meta oftentimes, so, which can be kind of fun. So maybe Dignitas will take a little bit of a swing at trying to surprise 100 Thieves, especially when you're on red side. I think a spicy counter pick, something like that, might be your best shot at actually taking down 100 Thieves.
No, I 100% agree. If you're coming in as an Academy squad against one of the top LCS squads, the expectation is that you lose and you get slammed. So you can't play traditionally. If traditional play is going to get you screwed. You have to think outside the box. You got to come up with something spicy for us. But if you want spicy, let's go the exact opposite. It's first pick Azir for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, Abadaga has been looking really good on it, though. Had a great game last week on his Azir. The week before, you know, the Silas game, those two really stood out to me. Abadaga has been stepping up big time. You know, was not looking as strong in the earlier weeks of the split, but is really back on form here. Nnar going to be picked up there for Hoon early on. So not going to be any sort of like a fifth pick red top lane counter pick. So it'll be interesting to see where they want to take us here. They do have the answer obviously to mid already, so they could save, you know, fifth pick for something like support,
right,
or jungle even. Like we saw Fudge talking about how they felt like, you know, Blabber's Olaf was worth actually holding fifth pick for because of those kind of situations that you're looking for. Yuumi is banned out, but we do get Zeri, so again, could be a similar pairing to what we saw last time. It's actually the same AD matchup as we got last game.
Yep.
And Silas coming through. So this is going to be a Silas top, almost guaranteed here for someday. Yeah. Silas into Nnar is statistically like one of the most advantageous matchups for Silas in the entire game. Because Mega Nnar is such a powerful ult to steal. It's not conditional on Silas, whereas Mega Nnar
he just gets to use it.
Exactly. Nnar has to time it out with the Nnar bar. You can only use it when you're Mega Nnar. People back off. If you steal the Mega Nnar ult, you can use that at any time. And the AP ratios on it are massive. So it is ultra powerful to be able to take that away.
And that's one of the things to always remember about Silas, right? Because so many ults in the game, we recognize for their utility. We recognize for their effect, but not necessarily their damage. And those often have these really high ratios on them. So if you do have a little AP, it still feels impactful. But man, when you've got a full, powerful bruiser mage building these items that are going to give you more AP and really supplement those ultis, they are scary. Dignitas going to round out the first half of their draft with an Ahri pick here for the mid lane. So that means we still need to see support and jungle from both sides here.
Yeah, so throwing down the Lee Sin ban, targeting closer there a little bit. They try to thin the pool with some junglers that they're not going to pick, then take their jungler on 4 here if they want. Yeah. To really try to push closer down somewhat. You know, Viego is already banned out. Lee Sin is banned out. Wukong is the big one that, you know, he has been playing the most of. Yeah, Poppy has also been taken off. If you want to try to target closer, I don't think you want to give him that Wukong because it is even tied for his most played. Right. Of course, there's so many options. You can't really eliminate everything for jungle. Like people are playing Trundle, Volley, you can go Xin. We just saw an Olaf game. There's still Wukong. So there are a lot of options, but I do think trimming the pool somewhat does make sense.
So would you say if Dig don't ban Wukong here, you need to pick it on 4?
That's what I think.
Okay.
I mean, it just seems like unless they have some sort of a specific, you know, kind of option for it, or they're not really worried about it. If you're trying to target closer and target some of that comfort, then I do think, you know, taking the Wukong away makes a lot of sense. Wukong also just works really well with what this composition is already kind of doing. Like Silas, Sivir, you speed him up, you run in, right? You're looking for that sort of a play. I do think the combo of the stolen Gnarl plus Wukong is very, very deadly. So kind of expecting that Spawn will grab it up here on 4 if it is still available.
Last ban for the side of 100 Thieves.
Oh, they
banned the Wukong themselves.
So, so they're expecting that Spawn would take it then.
Yeah.
Right? To me, that's the read, is that they're saying, okay, well, we don't want to give it over. You're not going to give it to us anyway. Spawn would take it here. So that does mean additional jungle bans coming through. You are going to be pushed down to more of those kind of niche style picks. And we'll see what XU does have ready for us with that.
Jungle or support, which one will it be? I would expect them to pick support last. Maybe not, but then again, last game we saw Cloud9 leave the jungle pick for the last open spot. The Olaf ended up coming in for a bit of a surprise factor, completely took over the game. Maybe Dignitas has an ace up their sleeves as well.
So, I mean, when you're talking about XU and his picks, you know, some of those kind of conditional picks that he might be thinking about, Kindred and Bel'Veth, right? So he's actually 3-0 on Bel'Veth from his Academy games. He's 2-1 on the Kindred so far this split. So those are the ones that are not banned out alongside one game on the Trundle. Trundle, though, potentially going to be grabbed up here by Closer. Very, very standard stuff. Kindred is actually very good into Trundle. It would be kind of cool to see if he went towards that because you can actually hop over the pillar. It's pretty easy to actually kite out.
Yeah.
And it would be fun to see like a Bel'Veth or something like that. So I'm curious to see what XU has for us.
What's the last pick gonna be here for 100 Thieves? They know they're up against Rakan and Zeri. They're in the bottom lane. Yeah, currently there's not a whole lot, right? Like, you might be able to get a flank with a Zeri.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, okay, so Alistar picked up here from 100 Thieves, gonna give him some powerful engage, and a main tank in the middle of the fights. Dignitas, last pick, jungle, what's it gonna be?
Gragas would be interesting, but I don't think it's gonna be likely to be the answer here. You already do have Ahri mid. Fiddle might just be baiting us, but Fiddle's actually really strong with the buff.
Yeah.
I've been playing a lot of Fiddle lately. I think this champion is actually kind of broken, but it is going to be Hecarim. So not something we've seen much of it at all split. And they don't have like the most insane pairings with it. It's not like it's a Hecarim plus a speed up, which is often what you do kind of look for with these style of comps. So gonna be interested to see how this can actually perform here. Very nice trades, and Hoon's in trouble as Magnar's gonna expire here. He's trying to avoid the chain, but it lands.
Someday, oh, and he sidesteps the stun too. Someday just makes it look easy.
That was so well played there. Uses the chains to actually interrupt the hop from the Magnar. He actually got him while he's in the air, so it cancels it. And then somebody's behind you. Hoon tries to flash over him, but you're just flashing from one side of the Silas to the other. So somebody's just going to be healed to cut for sure in this game. But has Magnar stolen? Can somebody get him back?
Oh, Someday tries to. He grabs the heal there, but he's still down to 200 HP. Someday, he sidesteps the wallop. He dashes away, and Hoon outplayed for the second time.
Oh, Hoon goes in for it. Someday looked like he bit off way too much there. But Closer's behind him, so Hoon just says, all right, I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm gonna go for the solo kill here, trying to go in, grab that kill, not quite able to get it. Someday, I think overestimating how much damage he was going to do. Hoon got a really good trade on him here. He had been poking him down, cutting down that healing constantly. He's about to go mega, and in goes Someday, and it's this wall-up stun there, right into the wall, lands the boulder as well. Notice how he also stepped back out of the turret range. So yes, Someday flashes forward, scoops him backwards, but he doesn't actually have turret aggro at that point, so just walking forward, great sidestep comes through. He canceled the auto. Not able to get a second one as he flashes back. The wall-up sidestep making the difference here. The boulder toss was going to come through. Alt, because Someday is here. He's waiting for Hoon to push forward, and he's going to look for it.
There it is. Hoon takes a little bit of damage there, slammed back into the wall. That's the AP ratio you are talking about, and that is a third solo.
Area are moving down. Hoon has Mega ready, and he has TP. He's TPing behind. They're going to try to fight.
They're coming in. They're looking to go for this. It's going to be a smite fight. It's stolen away. Nicely done from XU, but where's the fight going to head? Abadaga trying to run away as Blue does the same one, the disengage. Someday's stuck in the pit. Wants to try to stand and fight if he has to, but now he can get out as well. Honestly, that could not have gone better for Dignitas. They swoop in, XU's got the better smite, and nobody dies.
Yeah, they're able to take that away. No one goes down, so nicely done by Dig. They had the flanking TP there from Hoon, had the Meganar already, but wasn't able to find really a big Meganar. So the fight just kind of dissipates.
Right, if you're the Ahri team, you don't want to be ahead early, but FBI's trying to get away. Hoon comes in, slams them into the wall. 100 Thieves cannot protect their AD carry, and the shutdown goes over to XU. Dignitas want to find some more. Blue goes after him, he forces out a flash. Dig won't get anything else, but there's what you're looking for, Isaac. There's your engage, there's your priority target.
Yeah, they find a window there. FBI just kind of walking up a little bit dangerously, did not have his flash available, so they're able to get in onto FBI, take him down.
Blue goes over the Everfrost, finds out the closer. Abadaga having a flash away, he throws out the soldiers. Hoon's gonna be jumped on now. 100 Thieves collapsing. They've split Dignitas and they've split him in half.
Yeah, they crushed through the bottom side of that fight. He saw the flank coming, was there to meet the Gnar. And 100 Thieves all collapse down towards that bottom side. They take him out. And now it's just 3 members of Dignitas remaining here. 100 Thieves gonna march straight over to the Baron and look to take this. We'll see if Blue, Biofrost, and Spawn could do anything about it.
It felt a little desperate from Dignitas. The objective was already gone. Yeah. The positioning wasn't perfect. They played it anyway, and it backfires in such a spectacular manner. Now it's 100 Thieves. 5 men versus 3 on the map. They're going after the Baron. Dignitas gonna walk forward, try to check this one. Someday with a stolen Rakan ultimate. He gets ignited. Still just maintaining his position here, looking to protect the team. That was really bad, but it's okay because the Baron is still secured by 100 Thieves.
Yeah, they're gonna grab it. I think somebody thought he could maybe mess with them a little bit.
All right, teleport's coming in. Dignitas.
Here we go.
They're deploying Blue on the flank, but 100 Thieves is ready for the counter flank coming in from Abadaga here. Oh, Blue! Oh, no! That's not where where you want to be. Oh, but Biofrost might just end up going to the same place. Someday coming in from the flank. Spawn trying to scare him off a little bit. That's a 1-for-0 on the side of 100 Thieves.
Out of hand, so they're trying to look for something special. You're trying to find that flank engage. Not able to find it now. Closer gonna flash out. It's just XU in. He's gonna get burst down.
He gets baited by the low health on the targets of 100 Thieves. He's seeing Abadaga. He's seeing the attempt from DIG that just got thwarted.
Yep, I mean, Closer's just kind of playing bodyguard, and everyone is collapsing on the flanker. Look at Closer. He's just like, you gotta kite back, you gotta kite back. He just pops the ulti on Hoon and just kind of walks at spawn. He's not actually committing to the play, but he's pushing spawn back so he can't actually follow up. At the same time, he had a Trundle Pillar on the left side that was kind of pushing back XU, so...
then you can force Baron even harder.
The big problem, though, Hoon is in trouble. He's gonna flash this.
Is this it? Okay. Not quite, not quite. Hoon trying to get away, but the crit takes him down. 5v4, I think 100 Thieves just run this in.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. There's 0 armor on Hoon. It's all magic resist. He's got Wit's End, he's got Force Nature, he's got Merc Treads. They're gonna try something here.
Abadaga gets jumped on by XU, but he cannot get anything else done. Biofrost wants to go in, but he must immediately go right back out to inhibit
House of the Dragon Soul.
Huhi trying to escape a...
Okay.
All right, never mind. Okay,
Okay,
all right, double kill, nicely done. At first I was like, oh, Huhi, maybe he got caught. Nope. Nope.
Turns out 35 minutes of farming on Sivert gets some big dividends there.
Turns out it works. 100 Thieves. All right, now that they've got a 5v3 and 2 inhibitors already down beforehand, they've got the minion wave coming up behind them in mid. No, they don't have Baron, but I really don't think they need it. You've got the fed Sivir, you've got the fed Azir. 100 Thieves are in control. XU goes in, but he is immediately just rejected by 100 Thieves, as now Someday still looking to keep on keeping on with a stolen Ahri ultimate. Oh, he just picks him up so easy. Shut down onto spawn as well. Blue goes golden, and that'll make a nice trophy for 100 Thieves as they take the win in 36 minutes.
Clean control game from 100 Thieves, 13-2. They get the...